And I have good news. I know some of you are expecting bad news, but I have good news and I have good news. So I've live streamed this just in case you have to share this with your team members. You have the link available for them to replay it. However, whatever I'm going to share, I'll repeat on WhatsApp as well, just for the people who struggle with internet. I know some people, they struggle coming on Zoom. Now, when we were beginning the business in March, when they presented to me and I registered on 33 Circle, this is what I saw. Everyone has seen this before. Okay, this is what I saw. It's just to give you clarification, to help you understand where the confusion has come from, so that you have a peace of mind. When I came here, I saw, after I subscribed, a message that was saying, I have a grace period. I have a grace period to pay the $19. Let me try to get my pencil, or my pointer, sorry. Because we need to be very open with each other. Okay. So everyone has seen this. When I saw this, I interpreted it the way it is. Your subscription is active until this period of time. Your grace period is up to this period. Okay. I also saw this. Activate your subscription to unlock full access to our trade management services and your affiliate business dashboard. I saw the $19. I remember also going in the, I am someone who read a lot, especially when I've just started something. I like understanding it. So I came on the knowledge base here. I came and I read on the subscription plan, and they explain here, all 33 Circle subscription are priced at the same monthly rate. The only difference is how many months you choose at once. You choose at once, and how long your streamline position trading services stay active without interruption. Then they show the subscription is. Now, in this pricing, I was like, okay, fine. First of all, if these guys are number one, they are number one offering me quality trades and they can deliver for me profit. If they are telling me that I'm going to pay $52 when I join the business, this is how I understood the 33 Circle. And then $33 shall go to me sharing the link and benefiting from my link, plus the link of my downlines and so on and so forth when they trade. And then there is $19 that will be paid after the first month, but they give me one more month as a grace period. I took this $19 personally as money that they are not going to force me to pay after the first 2 months, whereby I am testing the system and see if I'm happy about their trades. And after that, if I am pleased, I'll be able to continue paying that $19 monthly. But then I was excited inside me because I knew if they are charging me $19 to trade for me every month, it simply means they are so sure about their trading, they can deliver results. So I started presenting the opportunity like that. And one of the calls when I was presenting, my upline intercepted and told me, no, Ashraf, the $19, it does not affect your trading position is. He said this $19 facilitates other promotion in the compensation plan. I said, okay, are you sure about that? He said, yes. Okay. And I said, if that's what it is, then it's good. It is even better. It means if someone didn't make that money at the end of the month, it's okay. So he told me he's talking to the management to change the write-up, because on the write-up, it was reading that people have to pay, and if they don't pay the $19, their trades will be affected. Now, I've been following up on my leader to see that they change that so that they can make it clear that $19 is only for the matrix, which has not worked because it is us who misunderstood the company, not them who made the mistake. So when my personal grace period was ending, I said, I know the team is going to start having issues with their trades. Could you please make an official communication? Because now people are going to start wondering if their trades don't continue running smoothly. And that's when he told me the company has said that money is what they get their trading activation fee from, and it will continue running. It facilitates the entire expert ready crypto trading platform and the ecosystem to deliver the smooth services that we're experiencing. And so they can't change it. Then I told him, look, Upline, we made a mistake and we need to fix the mistake. We told people something different, and now we are going to go back to them and change our language. I asked him to come out and talk to us and be clear about what happened. And this is the video he has sent today. Our upline has taken time after acknowledging the mistake that was done, and he recorded a video for all of us to be able to get a proper understanding of what exactly happened. This is the video, and that's why I sent it. That's why I sent it. So let me just play this video. Please let me know if you can hear. Let me know if you can hear what the video is saying.
I'm making this video especially to explain about the $19 subscription fee, which is something that we have advocated along the way that it is optional. The fault lies from my side.
Okay, so he says the fault lies on his side. He takes the blame. Let me just share with the piece. I think it will come out much better.
Towards Alan's training and leader Alan's training and coach Ashraf's training. They checked with me, and I on my side greetings everybody. I'm making this video especially to explain about the $19 subscription fee, which is something that we have advocated along the way that it is optional. The fault lies from my side, especially towards Alan's training and leader Alan's training and coach Ashraf's training. They checked with me, and I on my side assumed that the $19 was optional because that's a word optional there. There's a saying that you have optional team building. Now I fully understand that we may have sent mixed signal. If you want to benefit from the matrix tree, we know that you have to be paying the $19. Now trading is also part of the service. After carefully discussing with the management team and all that, and then I realized that the fault lies with me. I assumed that it was supposed to be that the $19 would not affect the trading. I checked many things with the management team or rather the back office support along the way before I started seriously launching into it. I checked everything from rank up, from team building and all that. But I assumed that the $19, it was my fault. It was my assumption that I assumed that it was $19 was supposed to be optional because of the word optional there. And they have also acknowledged and agreed that somehow or other it can cause a little bit of confusion. But nevertheless, still $19 is a necessity. Now, the good news which I want to relay is that the management has acknowledged my fault in relaying the message, and also they understand and they want to cover the people who are trading. The people who are trading and need grace period, they will extend a month's grace period. Just get back to your team leaders with your username, and once it's forwarded, we will forward it to the management team and they will do the extension. Okay, moving forward for the whole month of May, we will continuously emphasize on this and think back on the hindsight. You know, when you think about it, that $19 is a service, the service for them to continue doing what they are doing for us. Out of that, 80% is delivered back to the network, 20% is only kept by them. That means to say that they are only keeping a small portion, right? It is necessary for every organization that is to function effectively and efficiently to have cash flow. Okay. Now we know that there will be gas fee, there will be performance fee, and all that, but that's not sufficient to keep a team floating. There are experts behind the scene who are managing our trades. They need some form of assurance that they will get paid. So again, I'm appealing to everybody not to be too affected by the $19. On our part, we will be doing training to show you how this $19 can be overcome. Meanwhile, just to acknowledge this, that if you are facing issues, if you are trading, all right, if you are trading and you haven't, you need a grace period, then do send in your username. The management team will review and then they will extend the grace period. However, those who are already benefiting from the matrix tree, then I think you should know that it's fair. It's only fair to pay the $19. Okay, moving forward, we're gonna have a wonderful growth, right? We want to show everybody that they will be able to overcome the $19. And this is a wonderful program that we have that's going to touch many lives and change many people's financial future. And we are again telling you that the $19 should not be a hindrance, right? Meanwhile, enjoy the journey and we will be in touch. See you soon in other videos or live while we are doing Zooms.
Okay, so that is the message I requested our upline to release to all of us and to let us know what exactly transpired. Now, let me help you logic this out. We are going to logic this out and understand, is it worth it for us to pay the $19 or not? This is what I want us to understand real quick. So for us to understand whether it is worth it to pay this $19, we need to understand two things. First of all, where does the money go? Does it go to the company? I know some of us have already drawn conclusion, now it is going to become hard, it is going to become expensive, and this is exactly why I thought we should come and talk and clear up everything. The $19, first of all, we have the 52 subscription. We all know this one. But out of these 52, we have $33, which is paid once. You don't pay it again forever. Okay, this $19 is going to cater for two things. It is going to cater, sorry, for one thing, and that is getting the benefit of team building. Among the team building benefits, we have the activation fee, what they call the quick start bonus. You shall make that money whenever people in your team recruits others. You'll get the quick start bonus. That $16.5, that $3.3, it goes on and on and on. And then we also have the gas fee, meaning whenever your team members will be trading, you shall be benefiting from the gas fee because of that $33 which you paid, and you never repeat it again. Now, brothers and sisters, the $19 out of this $52 is what goes to trading services. Okay, it is what goes to trading services. Number two, it caters for them to trade for us, the $19, and then it also caters for the matrix tree. It gives you access to benefit from the matrix. It also gives you access to stand a chance, to benefit from the top producer reward. It also caters for number 4, the leadership pool, the circle network bonus pool, which I will call the loyalty bonus. Loyalty bonuses. So even if, as long as you get a rank and all that, and lastly, it also caters for the fortune draw. Today we saw a madam who won $90 this morning because she activated the account. She won $90. She didn't do anything. Okay, so for you to benefit from the fortune draw, you don't need to be a team builder. From the matrix, you don't need to be a team builder. From the trading, you don't need to be a team builder. Only people who are building teams will be able to benefit from these two. But the 3, you won't need to be a team builder. Now, let me come to you properly. Where does the $19 go? Okay, where does the $19 go? This $19, the company takes 20%. The company takes 20% of the $19 and gives back to us, who? You and me. So whenever someone subscribes with $19 that month, this is how the $19 is given out or distributed. The company takes 20%. So 33 circle, it will keep 20%, which is equivalent to $3.80. This is what they take. This is what they take from the $19. Where is the balance going? The community. The community, not to team builders, no. The community. Community includes you and me. They give back the 80% to us for us to grow our finances. For us to grow our finances. I am answering the question. Is it worth it for me to pay the $19? This is what I want to address. So $15.2 is given back to us. It doesn't matter whether you are building a team, whether you are not building a team, you have a chance to eat from this money. You have a chance to eat from this money. In simpler terms, these guys are getting, if we multiply, every month they are receiving from you and me, they are receiving $3.8 for them to trade for us. which if we multiply by 12, it means the whole year, they are charging us 45. They are charging us 45. 45. The whole year, if we multiply by 12, $45.6 to trade for us. The whole year, this is what they are charging. Some answers in the chat. Are they expensive or cheap? Because they are not eating the $15.2. It is given back to you and me. How is it given out and how do you eat from it? It is what I want to help you understand. Is that okay, friends? Is that okay? So, in simpler terms, these guys, for them to trade, it is $45. However, even though we are paying $19, they are not eating $19. They are eating 3.8. The remaining money, it goes back to the company. Because it goes back to the community. I am saying this because I have seen many of you start calculating, you know now, if they are doing $19 times 12, so that is $228. So they are very expensive. They are expensive compared to this, compared to that. We are even forgetting all these benefits that we are getting from 33 Circle in their trading approach. The risk management, we are not floating. We are not in negative 40s. We are not in negative 50s. We are not getting liquidated accounts getting wiped out. They are managing positions well. They are managing your positions 24/7. I remind you, this is not a robot, please. They are real human traders, experts using advanced strategies to manage our trades. That is why when they see the trade is not going to deliver, they get out of it. They have done a good job. How many of us, you've surely seen that they are doing a fantastic job? And they are doing that job at only $3.8 per month. The remaining money comes back to us, to you and me. It is us who are eating the $15. How is it given out? How do you qualify to eat this money? That is what I want to break down. The $15.2 that is left is distributed in these 4 channels. As long as you are a member of 33 Circle, you may not benefit today, but give it time. You are going to start benefiting. Just give it time. Number 1 channel is the 2x15 matrix. They distribute, they give you, they pay this money. They distribute 4% of this money up to the 15th generation, paying you. For you to benefit from the matrix, you do not need to share a link with anyone. All you need is to have registered, activated your account, and you pay your $19 a month. You are going to get the benefits of the matrix. They may not start coming immediately in your month 1 or your week 1 or your week 2 if you are not actively building, but they will start coming. They will start coming. The next channel they distribute, I will expand this one a bit more. Let me outline them first. The next channel they distribute this money to is what we call the Circle Networker Bonus Pool. For you to benefit from this money, which is given to leaders who have ranks every 1st of the month, you just need to have a rank. You will be making money every month. And you will not make money just from your personal team, from all over the world. And now we go to the next one. The other channel this money is taken to is the channel called the Top Producer. the top producer. And lastly, they distribute the same money into what we call the fortune draw pool. The fortune draw. One lucky winner will win the money in the fortune draw. Even if it is $10,000, that person has gotten that money. So the money is back to us, you and me. It's a matter of time you start being very happy about the 33 circle decision you made. How many of us you've not understood the 2x15 matrix? Let me break it down for you, because I know many of you are confused. You are misinterpreting it. You are not understanding it. When you join the business, there is someone who has brought you in the business. That person who brought you has someone who brought him. In simpler terms, you have so many uplands up here before we get to you. So many of these people, they cannot all be inactive. We have two types of people joining SATA3. We have pure investors, and we have the pure investors and the team builders and people who do both. In the matrix tree, I repeat myself once more. You do not need to be someone who is a team builder to benefit from the growing community. SATA3 has made it in such a manner that if Ashraf here is the one who gave you the link, Ashraf is going to build a team longer term. Maybe he can bring in 1,000 people by himself. Okay, sorry. Maybe he can bring in 1,000 people by himself. In the previous compensation plan we've worked in, and many other compensation plans on the market, you will never eat from Ashraf's people unless Ashraf has gotten some mercy and said, give me your link, and I give it to someone. And still more, even after Ashraf sharing the link with that person, you yourself, you need to participate in sharing your link with some more people to benefit from what Ashraf has done for you. So in simpler terms, a system will tell you you need maybe 3 lines. Ashraf, if he's your upline, he will tell you, give me your link and I give to one person. You have to fight and build these 2 lines. If you don't, the efforts Ashraf has done will not help you. But in SATA3 circle, it is a different story. They have said no. Even if someone has come in with the intentions of just using just benefiting from trading, when Ashraf is bringing his people, that person should also benefit from those people brought in by Ashraf, even if he's not the one who brought them. For example, I bring in my brother George. George gets my link and he activates. They will put George on my left side immediately. This is George. Maybe George is a pure investor. George doesn't want things of recruiting. He's not interested. George will continue trading, enjoying his trades, okay? And then we have another person here. Ashraf shares the link with Alan. Alan maybe is a builder. Alan can also share the opportunity with others. But George is not a builder. So we have Alan, who is a builder. So what they are saying, in the 2x15 matrix, Ashraf, even though he's going to bring 1,000 people, they will only connect 2 people, 1, 2, directly on him. Once they have connected 2 people on him, they can't put any more people. They will close this. This is called a generation. It is filled up. So this is going to be Ashraf's generation 1. When Ashraf brings in his 3rd person, it is not him to decide where to put him. The system will arrange these people from the left side to the right side. Ashraf's 3rd person will be automatically put under George the investor. George. So I have brought Eddie. Eddie will be placed automatically under George. And if Ashraf brings the third person, they will put another person here. So George has got two people connected to him without him sharing his link or doing anything. Now, how long this is going to take to happen, really, no one is going to give you guarantee about that. As long as Ashraf is building, it may not be Ashraf alone. It may not be Ashraf alone. It might be the upline of Ashraf up here. It might be the upline is Ashraf. The people will be
So
splitted
they have
down.
to
Sorry. Can we hold the question is I finish the explanation, if that's okay, guys? If that's okay, if that's fine, let me first finish and then you'll be able, so that I don't get off topic. I want to not get off topic. Now, Ashraf bring person number 3. They will put that person under George again. George just activated his account, positioned himself. Maybe this person is Bridget. When Alan brings his first person, Alan will have his team here. So this is Alan. This is Alan's team. The people Ashraf is bringing, we are looking at them in blue color. So Alan has brought his 2 people. They have closed this generation for Ashraf as well. And now George's first generation is also closed. So George has been worked on. He has gotten his 2 people. The goal is to support everyone in the company, at least with 2 people, for as long as the team is growing. With 2 people. You who is listening to me, the company is in its 3rd month. It has the potential to grow to more than 1 million people. You are with an active community and you are with people who are building business. When I say you shall have your matrix filled up, as a matter of fact, just hear me out. You will have people falling under you and you've never seen them. So on top of benefiting from the team building, there will be benefits coming from your matrix. Then we shall have, maybe this person is also bringing, there will be 2 people here. This matrix will continue growing. It will continue growing. Ashraf's people are also put under Alan. One thing you should know, they arrange us from left to right. From left to right. From left to right. My brother, I'm on a Zoom call. I shared the link on the group. Please, if you can't join, I'm training now on the Zoom call. All right. So now, it is going to continue like this, non-stop. You don't decide who is under you. You will just see people connected under you. I repeat, no one should give you guarantee that these people are going to be put to you in 1 week, in 1 month, in 1 day, in 2 months. No guarantee. But as long as you are in the team, you are going to grow. You will see people under you. Now listen to me, friends. How do you benefit from these people? Whenever these people are paying their $19 every month to enjoy the trading fee, the trading benefits, 33 Circle is going to be giving you $0.76 per person every month. Per person per month. Now, is how many people, if George the investor, so this is per month. If George the investor never brings anyone in the business, I am explaining to you, if George the investor never brings anyone in the business, how many people can he earn from in this matrix compensation plan? All of the people under him, he did not bring them. But he is going to earn from 12 generations. 12 generations. And for this generation is to be filled, George will have 8,190 people under his matrix. Do you know what that means? At that point, if all people under George are happy with the trading services, they are subscribing every month, George, on top of his trading profit, George, on top of his trading profit, maybe George has made $1,000 that month on Binance as profit, and he has 8,190 people under his matrix. George will get extra 0.76 from each, which will give him extra $6,224 that month. And remember, this is going to repeat next month. It will repeat next month. It will repeat the other month, and on as long as George is. For him to get this, he pays the $19. He's accessing all these other things. But let us be realistic. Will everybody pay the $19? The answer is no. Maybe just 50% of George's network, of George's net matrix, has managed to renew or to subscribe that month. George will get half of this. Let us bring it down on a smaller picture. If your matrix hits just the matrix, if your matrix hits 25 activations that month, just 25 people have activated under George's team. George has already made $19 from the matrix. It means the system won't need George to outsource funds to add in the business. This minus, I am not even talking about the profit he has made as trading fee, as trading profits. No. This is all on top of the trading profits. Maybe one of the days, maybe he will be one of the lucky winners because he activated, and in the pool, okay, let me come here. From every $19, 33 Circle is allocating 18%, which is about they are allocating $3.42. $3.42. This money is given to people who have ranks. So we have seen that now George will be happy because he's benefiting from my effort Ashraf is building. Then we have Alan. Alan is a builder like me. If Alan builds and he gets any rank, once he becomes a knight, he's assured that every first of the month, he's going to have some money on top of the matrix because they give them extra benefit, those who share the link. But if you don't share the link, you are just trading. You will just benefit from my effort on the matrix. And you can also be a lucky winner of that month. So they have built a compensation plan that is so balanced and fair to every single party that is involved in it. Give me a thumbs up if that makes sense. So what are we doing? What we are doing as the leaders, we are saying we are going to work. We are going to work with the people who are willing to work with us to see that all our team members are happy. Their matrices are filled up. I will be very happy after 6 months, after 3 months from today, that on top of your trading profits, you are getting $100, $200, $300, $500, $1,000 extra money just because you said yes to 33. I am hearing many of you say, I had one of the guys on the group, he said, I want to sell my 33 Circle. He doesn't know what he's doing. He's a pioneer. After a few months, he will check that account and it will have 1,000 people. And that account can potentially is delivering $760 every month. Every month, but he sold it. He sold it $18. Don't be like the guy who bought two pizza with, I don't know, is it 20,000 Bitcoins because he lacked the vision. Don't sell your Bitcoin for a pizza. If you feel this month you don't have the $19, you can relax and pay the other month, no problem. But I encourage you, don't sell your account. But at the end of the day, I am not a financial advisor. You can sell it, someone is selling it at $18. Me, I cannot sell my account. So, dear leaders, there are so many benefits that we are paying for. I wanted to make clear to all of us, to make it very clear to all of us, that 33 Circle is not charging us a lot of money. They are charging us $3.8, but they have also created a system that compensates all of us. So all the parties are happy. The company is generating profit. The people who are running our trades, because those trades you see in Binance, they are not managed by robots. They are real expert human beings behind your trades, reviewing them carefully. They may be using execution, they may be executing with AI, but AI is not the one doing everything. It is a real human being behind. That's why when you go in the support and you send in a message, because I always encourage you to do that. Let me show you. You interact with them the way you would talk with Coach Ashraf on WhatsApp. You see that? The way you would talk with me on WhatsApp. Those of you who don't know how to contact support, just watch. When you open your back office, okay, just a moment. So when we open your back, I think there's a trade that has just come out. There's a trade that has just come out. People can check their profits. We just got a closed trade. For you to chat with the support, you tap here, because this is your business. There's nothing to hide. You tap on menu, scroll down, tap on support, and then tap on create link, create ticket, sorry. Create ticket. Put here the heading or the title of what is the case briefly, and you can give the details here. Explain what you are experiencing. After that, if there are screenshots to give them, you can go ahead and choose file. They will take you to your gallery, select the screenshot, upload it, and then you tap on create ticket. Create ticket. At first, I was like many of you, I wanted to, let me just bring you here. This was my last conversation with them. I haven't, in fact, I was writing and I got distracted. But let me try to take you back here. Okay, just a moment. You see the way they write? They write to you as a friend. They are discussing with you business. They are not after. Okay, so now let me, hello sir, just checked. Where was this issue? Okay, this was another one. This is what they are saying. Second, my team. Okay, so this is when I submitted about this issue. Myself, I also had a chat with them. I had a chat with them and I had a chat with my upline. So this is what I was telling them. My team keeps asking me about the 19 monthly. Will it activation subscription? Will it affect people's trades because we have been teaching them? This was my issue. My issue was not about the $19. It was me teaching something different today and I will change it tomorrow. That was my main issue. Because we have been teaching them that services and trading services are not affected by the $19. And then they came and said, quick clarification on the $19. This is a trading fee that covers the cost of running our professional trading services. It means for you and me to access the quality of trades we are seeing in our Binance with no abnormal floating loss, with good risk management, with good take profits that they are giving us, $19 is what is playing that job. All right? This is what they are trying to say. Paying the $19 gives you active member status, which does two things. It keeps your trading services running and it makes you eligible to all earn the bonuses in the compensation plan. I've explained the bonuses. They went on to add, then I responded here and I said, oh no, we have been telling the team that the $19 is only for participating in the matrix and other bonuses, not the trading services. I'm humbly requesting the team to consider keeping that fee for other bonuses rather than a monthly trading service subscription, just like many of you are feeling, and we are feeling, I hope. Considering the fact that majority of people who we recruit are new to crypto and start out with small amount as capital before testing, before trusting the system with big amounts. I am giving you my reasoning. Why am I showing you this? To let you know that I understand what many of you are thinking and I was like you. I went on to tell them, they always want to know the performance in the first month. So if with the small capital they bring, if they fail to earn the $19 in trade profit that month, we shall automatically lose their business, even if they would potentially bring in big amounts and new members. I went on to say, in the African market, people are super fired up to build this long term, and they are very ready to pay the $19 monthly subscription for the matrix. However, if it is placed as a must-pay subscription for them to continue accessing the trade services, this will really kill the momentum. Please, I humbly request you to consider keeping it the way it was. This is their response. They went on to say, thank you for sharing this so openly. This kind of feedback from the field is exactly what helps us communicate better as a team. What does that mean? I am dealing with a business partner. They are not selling me a robot to leave me fight with it. I am dealing with a business partner. They are hearing my voice. And they went on to say, we completely understand the concern and we appreciate how much you care about your team's momentum, especially in African market. However, we want to clarify the structure so we are all aligned. Everyone should be happy and understanding one another. The $19 paid monthly is a trading service fee. It covers the cost of running our professional automated trading infrastructure on my behalf, on your behalf, on Mr. Ivan's behalf, on Jojo's behalf. This is what he is doing. We could not access that quality of trades if the $19 is not being paid. It means the company will collapse and we will go back in gambling and risking our money in untrusted systems. It is not a matrix fee or a bonus participation fee. That has always been the case, meaning we misunderstood their business model and we misrepresented it and we take the blame. And here is something very important. This is what they say. And this is what I just explained. And here is something important to highlight to your team. 80% of that fee is shared back with the community to fuel the growth of the network. How many of us have understood it? They don't take all the $19. They give us back $15.2 so that we can have smooth business running, so that Coach Ashraf can talk all day, so that Coach Ashraf can guide you, so that everyone here who is engaging in helping people, guiding them, mentoring them, you are facilitated. They didn't take all the money. They are not greedy. They went on to say, when a member pays the $19, they become an active member, and active member status is what unlocks everything. Continued access to trading services and eligible for all bonuses in the compensation plan. So the matrix, the $19 was never just for the matrix. It is the foundation that makes the whole system work for the member. It is the foundation that makes the whole system work for all of us. To be very happy, we understand that for new members starting with small capital, this can feel like pressure in month 1. So they know. Here is how we suggest framing it to your team. The $19 is a professional trading fee, not something members need to earn back. Even with small capital, the system is working for them. And with slightly larger capital, this is what they consider larger capital, slightly larger. Even with $100, they are working for you. Even with $200, they are working for you. But if you make a mistake and you slightly increase your capital, this is what they are promising. With slightly larger capital of 300 to 500, a member can generate $10 plus in a single trade. That is the beauty of this opportunity. We have seen it, we saw it, and we are sure about it now. You know, when I was starting 33 in the first month, last month in my first week, I complained about the trading. I no longer have conversations about trading with them. I have been proven beyond doubt that they are the best at managing my trades. Many leaders were complaining about the trade. You know, here, you know, they are slow in closing trades. You see now, you see that. Now we are all seeing it that professional trading requires patience, but it is the best. And I know many of you are saying even futures, give it time. Give it time. I will ask Leader Alan to come and share with him, with you, what the chat he had with them as well about trades just a few days ago. They continue to say, for those starting with small capital, for those starting small, the affiliate path is a bridge, not for everyone, but for those starting small, a bridge. A single successful referral covers monthly fee entirely. If you can just refer one person, you have already gotten the subscription fee for the entire month. Simple. As their network grows, matrix and other bonuses, listen to what they say, gradually accumulate. And those bonuses become the fuel to grow their trading capital. Can you imagine? They are already having in mind for you and me how we can potentially grow our capital as we build slowly. I look at the intention of the vision bearer, and that's what I build upon. If I believe in the vision, I build the vision. This is the model. Start with affiliate, build the capital, unlock bigger trading returns, and earn from multiple streams simultaneously, trading plus affiliate together. Ladies and gentlemen, if a member is serious about building longer term, because this is what they say they are bringing institutional grade trading to everyday investors, and I mean to everyday investors and long-term wealth building. So they have a target market. Then they quote me, as you say your African team is, meaning people are willing to build long-term. Then the $19 is very small commitment relative to the opportunity ahead of them, relative to the $6,000, relative to the $1,000 you'll be making every month, just from the matrix. The potential you can make from the quality trades they are giving us, it's enormous. So we hear you, and this is exactly the kind of conversation that makes our community stronger. The fee structure is clearly outlined in the official business presentation. We encourage everyone to refer to it as the primary source of truth. Your market has huge potential, and we want to make sure the message is always communicated clearly and consistently. If there is ever any doubt, please don't hesitate to reach out to us directly. I have shared my conversation with the support so that everyone is clear. We have a big opportunity if only we can understand it. I have taken time to read through everything. This was me now responding to them, and I appreciate your response. We are very much ready to cooperate with the team, and we understand that we were misled. We were misled, sorry, to misrepresent the opportunity by our leader. I have just discussed with this issue with another leader. So I had a leader I was showing this to Coach Alan, and so I didn't even finish the chat because I wanted to submit something. Then leader Johnny told me I have already spoken to them and they have given me an opportunity. They have said they have given us an extension of 1 month. So the good news is, if you were panicking about your grace period finishing, you submit your user ID. Those of you who don't have $19 now, submit your user ID to your upline. You can send to me, you can send to leader Alan, you can send to leader Chris, any leader who is accessible, you feel comfortable with. Send the username, user ID, sorry, the username, and it will be sent to the support. They will extend for you 1 month. Then they said, thank you so much for taking time to read through everything and for your understanding. This is really means a lot to us. And as always, if there is anything you need, whether it's clarity on the plan, support for your team, or anything else, please don't hesitate to reach out. We are here for you every step of the way. I can't leave Saturday, my brother. These guys are in serious business. So, friends, I have played my part to make the message very clear. We are sorry to those of you who have been affected by this, but know that we are friends and we are here to build long-term wealth together. I'm here for you as well as we grow the team. If you need clarity, I am available. Leader Chris is there. Leader Alan is there. So please don't hesitate. We are here to help you. So with this said, if there is a question, I will take 1 or 2 and then we close our call. This course was purely to explain to people the matrix. In fact, our time for training has reached. So we shall just transit into the training. Otherwise, I'm done with my sharing. All right. So thank you so much, everyone. To those of you, thank you, Mr. Engana Tadeo. By the way, I want to repeat the process of subscribing. Coach, how do I subscribe to my $19? This is what you do. It is very easy. How do I subscribe? It is very easy. Okay. This is very, very easy. What you do, you come and tap on menu. Okay, if you already have money in your commission, your affiliate wallet, those of you who are building teams, if you have money in your affiliate wallet, you can just come on the affiliate, tap on affiliate wallet, and then tap on subscribe. Okay, once you tap on subscribe, you tap on confirm subscription, they will deduct $19 automatically. So it is very easy like that. If you don't have it there in your affiliate wallet, you tap on menu, then come down to account, scroll down and tap on subscribe now. Right, tap on subscribe now. You can buy that with pay for 6 months ahead of time. You say me, I will go for 6 months, no problem. You just choose whichever is comfortable with you, and then you tap on copy. This is the copy symbol. Once you copy the wallet address, you go to your Binance and you send the money, or to your whichever source, maybe it's a wallet, you send your $19, just like you've been doing for the $52. It is so easy. I've already made a video about it, so in case you want it, it will be available. Why not